down here, I'm in the Florida Everglades, and I'm on some of the canals that run along Highway 41. There's quite a few of them that if you stop on some of the places like bridges or little pull-offs where it's legal to stop, then you're going to find just a ton of fish. And this particular place seems to be really loaded with fish. So been getting a lot of Oscars. Let's see if we can get one for you. Got a 1/16 of an ounce jig on. Looks like it's about a chartreuse and orange color, and I'm running a Bobby Garland bait. That one's kind of beat up, but I think we can probably rehook it and make it work. They're not too particular. My cameraman's watching out for alligators because there are several of them down here, believe it or not. So here we go. Just gonna pitch it out. Let it fall. Ooh, I got a fish already. Yeah, you get a bite basically every time. There's a ton of different kinds of fish in here, but I'm using a little bit of a bigger bait because I want to try and ward off some of those smaller fish if possible. But all the fish in this area will bite what I'm throwing, and there's one right there. Ooh, look at this fish. And let me tell you something. This is an Oscar. Now, they look like a sunfish on steroids, or I say the sunfish if it became the Hulk, and that's how they fight. And if you bring them in before they're done with all this fighting, now he looked like he was done, but he's not. But if you bring them in before that, let me tell you something. You got to fight on your hands on land too. These guys are crazy. Like I said, they kind of remind me of bowfish. They have the big dot on their tail. This guy's still nuts. They have the big dot on their tail, and they're just crazy. Got a tough mouth. It's hard to get the hook out. A lot of times you got to use a pliers. But some of the ones we've been getting today have been 4, 5, 6 times the size of this little guy. We're going to get him back in. Let's see if we can get another one real quick for you. One more with a little bit of size. And there's several different species in this area, of course. And there's one right there. Look at that. Oh, the power of these fish. And they're just so aggressive. They just love this bait so much. My goodness. I got 8-pound spider wire mono on, and I busted off a couple of times with these fish. And they were nowhere near 8 pounds. This one's more of an average size. I'm just letting them kind of fight it out. But they get a lot bigger than this. I got a lot bigger one just a little bit ago. I want him to take me under a rock. Let's see if we can deal with him now. Oh my gosh. Whoo. This is probably 2 pounds. Just thick chunk of muscle. I mean, what a fish. Oscars in Florida. And look at the teeth. Can you see the teeth? See the teeth? Look at those things. They're cute. The first day I was lipping them like an idiot, like a tourist. So like I was saying, just a wonderful fish to come down here and fish for in the Florida Everglades. The reason why they're here, they're an exotic species, is because of a hurricane and aquariums getting, I think, broken and the fish getting out, or you'd have to look at the story. I'm not exactly sure what the story is, but it's something to do with a hurricane. But exotic species now exist in the Everglades, and it is super fun to catch them. Let me get this guy back. See you later. FishBrain Shane out.